Hey everyone, welcome back. So I'm in Vegas and I'm going to be spending a night in a motel. I've never stayed in a motel in Vegas before, so a little bit apprehensive. It's just off Las Vegas Boulevard and it is actually quite cheap for where it is. It's located right by Circus. Have no idea what to expect. I've booked myself in for one night, for one double room. Let's go check in. Hi, just checking in, please.
Sorry?
Checking in.
Okay, your ID, please. I need your card. I need your initial, signature, date. Okay, your receipt, and your room is 105 +4.
Thank you very much. $105. Now, motel-wise, I've only ever stayed in one other motel in America, and that was the Clown Motel. This is obviously completely different, and the first thing I need to do is turn on some AC. It's 45 degrees out there. Oh, that's good. All right, so let me give you the room tour. In fact, let's turn on some lamps first of all. Oh, funky. So a very brief bit of history about this place. It used to be a travel lodge. The reviews on TripAdvisor are pretty bad. In fact, most of them are awful. Sleazy in the worst ways. The AC is too loud. It's like having an old antique car left running inside the hotel room. Even when I'm not sleeping, the noise is unbearable. It is quite noisy. The TV remote doesn't match the TV brands at all, so you can't turn the TV on and off. A 0-star review, terrible motel. The absolute dirt worst excuse for a low rent motel you will ever inhabit in your entire life. This is the worst place ever. There were roaches in my room. Now, to be fair, most of those reviews were when it was a travel lodge. It's obviously been taken over by a different company. They've changed the paint on the front, and the rooms have been styled slightly different, so let's go check it out. First of all, I love how they've still used the old travel lodge room key cards and just put a sticker that they've printed out, Travel Suites Hotel on the front. Even on the Do Not Disturb alert, they've just put the Travel Suites in sticker over the top where Travel Lodge used to be. Anyway, this is your little office desk as you walk in. I've got a phone to call reception. It does work. 7 missed calls, a 90s alarm clock, and it looks like that someone has actually melted that, or there's been a fire. I don't know. That's a little bit worrying. Going to our, oh, it's got a pool. Towels are available at the pool. Please do not remove towels. Okay. So this is the remote. This is what they said. It said the remote doesn't match the TV. Well, it's a Samsung. That's a nice TV. What, so you can't turn it on? You can. Yeah, it's working. And rather than a sofa, we have one little lonely chair. So let's have a look at the bed. It does have, I mean, straight away you can see it, a heavy duty mattress encasement. Look at that, that's like industrial. Mattress encasements are never good if they're not zipped up properly, or there's a hole in it. They've got a mattress encasement on there, but not on the actual mattress itself. What on earth is that? It's like someone's set light or tried to set light to it. Obviously I'll tell you how I sleep, but the mattress is all right. Nice and firm. Some scratches on the headboard, that's about it. These drawers look kind of posh. I do like these lights though. Charging in the light socket, which is pretty good. You can switch between the light there or the light at the top. I've never seen a light like that before. That is so cool. Check the pillows. They look okay. So how do these go on? By the door, hang on. Oh, that's it. Wow, super bright. an ice bucket, some coffee cups, but we've got obviously no coffee. We do have a couple of bottles of complimentary water. Someone's obviously been in here with a lighter and they've been bored, right? Because they've done the mattress, they've done the electrics, obviously failed to burn the place down, which is probably what they were trying to do. Got a hairdryer. Let's see if this works. Wow, they're not wrong about that air conditioning unit. That is like, it is like a car, just like with the engine on in your room. And then this is your closet, your wardrobe. No frills, obviously. Got some hangers. It does come with a bit of a chunky safe, although we're gonna have to pay for the key at reception, no doubt. It does come with an ironing board and an iron. And then let's check out the bathroom. Wow, it's hot in here. There's no AC this part of the bathroom. I mean, it's not the best bathroom in the world. The hand soap gets refilled. No frills, some soap. Well, I've never seen that done before on toilet tissue. What's the view like out the window? If it gets some fresh, I would say get some fresh air in here, but it's just so hot outside. This does. Wow, it's like you're in prison. Shut that. Try and shut it. Let's have a look at the shower. It's not bad, actually. It's in pretty good condition. Complimentary shower gel, conditioner and body wash. That's seen better days. I'm not gonna lie, you can get maybe 2 at a push, but I think it's probably just best for 1. The only issue is the air conditioning isn't working in there, but it's nice and cool in here if you can handle the noise. But what about the view? Well, typical motel style, looking out onto the car park. It is way too hot at the minute in Vegas, but hang on. Wow, that's a plastic window. That's glass. That's glass. That's plastic. But yeah, it is Vegas. You can't open the window even if you wanted to. What's the security like on here? Because this is the only thing that freaks me out about motel rooms, is that, you know, you open the door and you're right in the car park. It's not much of a lock. It's never good when you see a list for damaged items. Hand towel, large towel, $10. Washcloth, bed covers, blankets, pillows. Pillows, $20. Ice bucket, if you damage the ice bucket, you have to pay $20. And any other damages are charged according to the price items. Wow, they've obviously had problems in this hotel. Now it is fairly late in the day, it's about 7 o'clock. Whether or not the pool is open, we'll go and have a look. If it's not, we'll go and check it out in the morning. Let's go. This way. What's quite handy, if you arrive here late at night, you know, and you park your car right in front of your room, it's like 3 steps in and you're in bed. It reminds me of an old Pontins in the UK. Look at that. So that's really odd. So they've spray painted the hotel and then just literally stopped here. Because did they run out of paint or something? But these colours here are the old colours for the travel lodge. It's not very busy at the moment. Yeah, this is really giving me Pontins vibes. Every hotel, motel normally has an ice machine, but this one's bust. The pool is over here. How do we get in? They said there's towels at the pool. So it's 7 o'clock, the pool's open till 8. I guess I use my room key to get in. It don't look that bad. There's a lot of signs, a lot of warning signs. No lifeguard on duty, pool rules. No lifeguard on duty, no diving, no swimming, no bathing, or other use of the facility allowed after dark. Just in case you don't get the no lifeguard on duty pool rules, there's loads. Do not spit or swallow pool water. No animals allowed. Is that I thought that was a horse then. That's a dog, isn't it? No diaper changing around the pool. No, no solo swimming. So in theory, am I not allowed to go swimming on my own? No toilets or anything around here then. Dirty towels. If you come in here with kids, you got to kind of make sure they don't go in there. Here are the clean towels. Pretty small, you might have to use a couple of them, but there's plenty in there. I mean, as pools go, this isn't that bad. There's some stuff off the trees in the pool, but it's not really that bad. I mean, as pools go, this is pretty good. Even the sunbeds look okay. Just that all the first windows in each room is plastic. There's literally nobody else here apart from a few people staying in the front ones. And that's probably because only crazy people come to Vegas this time of year because it's so hot. Oh, we've got a little garden, complete with cactus. If you'd like to use our wooden cornhole boards, please stop at the lobby for the bean bags. Oh, they've got entertainment in here. Look at that. Well, I didn't expect a little grassy area like this. There's even a fancy water display. Maybe that was a pond once upon a time, but it's been filled in. Right, I'm off to get some food and I'll see you in the morning. Yeah, the air conditioning is going to be a problem. The plastic window security, I'm sure, is going to be okay, but yeah, it freaks me out a little bit. See you in the morning. Night. Morning. I need some coffee. Let's go get some. So how much did this cost me last night? It cost me $70. There was no resort fees. The bed was comfortable. The only problem was the noise. I mean, soundproofing in there wasn't great. You could hear, I heard someone next door making a bit of a moving stuff around about 1 in the morning. And obviously, you know, with police sirens going off and there was a fire truck going past, yeah, it wasn't the best sleep in the world. And I guess from a security point of view, I was a little bit on edge. And being so close to the door in the car park. The good thing about it is location-wise, it's right next to Circus Circus. It's yards from the Sahara. Even though it sounds cheap, actually, I found that you could stay in Circus Circus for just about £10 cheaper if you're not too fussed about staying in the other side of Circus Circus. Overall, not a bad stay. I mean, it's got a pool. The location is pretty much on the strip, but tell me your comments. Have you stayed here? Did you stay here when it was a travel lodge? The travel lodges in Vegas were notorious for a time. There was one travel lodge on the center part of the strip that was really bad, and I was hoping to stay there a few years ago, but it didn't work out, and actually they've knocked it down now. So I don't believe there are any travel lodges in Vegas, on the Vegas Strip at all now. I guess the new company that's took over is trying to go against an uphill battle with the negative reviews from when it used to be a travel lodge. By the way, if you want to see me stay in another motel, this time that's around clowns and apparently is America's most haunted motel, make sure you click on the screen now. Give the video a thumbs up, hit subscribe. I'll see you next time.